Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, this still might be a little too loud, honestly, so give me a second. I don't know why. There we go. I will... Oh, now it's really loud. I mean, it's really quiet. But welcome in, welcome in. It is nice to see you all. Here we go. How do I turn this? Whoa, too much, too much. Okay, what if I do this? Let's go 60. Auto dash? Oh, I don't like when there's auto dash on these games. That usually doesn't mean anything good. But welcome in. I hope you guys are having a good day or night, depending on what time it is. Today we're playing magical... I forget what the fucking name is actually. I'm so bad. It was magical Deathpair. I'm gonna be honest. First time I'm really early. That's nice. You usually come in within like the first 10 minutes. But I'm honestly not really sure what this game is about. Other than I think we have a partner who's like our enemy, kind of, or like hate-love relationship with, and then we fall in love. That's all I can remember, honestly. And that we're monster hunters. It's either monster or vampire hunters, I can't remember. But yeah. Let's jump right into it, I guess. It accidentally started the game without me, because I was trying to full screen it. It didn't full screen. So I'm kind of dealing with like, oh, hold on, can I full, okay. What is that? Let me know if it's still too loud. I'm gonna turn it down in my ear, but my ear is also more sensitive. I'm the witch's lovely, adorable, supervising manager, Manapi-chan? I hope I'm saying that name right. This might seem kind of sudden, but I want you to play a game of life or death. Oh! Explain? You really need me to explain how it's a witch's job to protect the world from destructive monsters? Yes, I do need you to explain. No? Oh, good. You know that part already. A monster's barrier has appeared in Tokyo's... I am gonna be honest, have no idea how to say that, station. And more than 30 witches are MIA. Uh-oh. I want you to know, guys, it is 5 p.m. I have no idea why my chickens are going crazy. If you can hear them. The roosters. No idea. They're going crazy. They just, I think they're a little confused on which one's sunset and which one's sunrise, so. If you add the number of humans gone missing to the mix, the totals are super unprecedented. Now we've recently found that the monsters in questions are hosting a game. Maybe turn it down a little bit further, just a bit though. Okay. Let me do it this way. I don't know which one, because for some reason... There we go. How does that one sound? For some reason, I don't even know what this technically is. But the volumes on my computer that I can control, not like in the game. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Now we've recently found that monsters are hosting a game. I just sent out a document outlining the details. To put it simply, things aren't looking pretty, even from a manager's perspective. Why is my manager a bunny? That's why we've decided to send Tokyo's most elite witches in the Monsters game. The game starts today, November 30th at 5 p.m. That's not today's date, but okay. The start location is the Tose line train heading for the station. I'm not going to butcher that name, honestly, so that's why I just said station. It's now 4:13, so you still have some time, but you should use it to meet the others. Oh, that reminds me. I know you usually act solo, but as an emergency precaution, we assigned everyone a mandatory buddy. Your partner name is Glassical? Is that how you say that? Glassical? This is why I needed voice actors, because I don't know how to say names. Hey, don't look at me that way. The probability of survival is higher in larger numbers. Besides, we've matched each witch with a partner of compatible personality traits and special abilities. You're special in offense and are especially strong in direct combat. But you're easily swayed by your emotions. Oh, and aren't always aware of your surroundings. That's why we made sure your partner has a lot of experience and insight. But his direct combat skills fall short of yours. The two of you make up for each other's flaws and have compatible personalities. You'll make a great pair. Okay, we should be arriving at the station soon. I'm rooting for you, witches. Okay. Thank you for riding with us. The next stop is... Oh. It looks like I've hit the jackpot. But I feel so tired and sluggish. Okay, that said it's... Can I stream this? Hold up. Slow down. Okay, how do I go back? Full screen! If I hit F4... Okay. It like bothers me when my thing doesn't go full screen. Oh wait, what? I thought this was us. Is this a witch's body? Her limbs are suspended by threads. Did someone put this on display for a reason? Okay, so there is gonna be gory stuff. Didn't know that. Wouldn't be the first time though. And I think it said sexual things, so I hope I can stream this. I saw others stream it. Well, it's not like I care. Oh. What do you mean you don't care? We can't just jump off a moving train. Oh. Oh, Edward Scissorhands. Well, well. I don't know why, but seeing well, well makes me think French. What do we have here? Are you a lost little girl? No. We'll try speaking to him. Are you a witch? If you are, that makes two of us. I'm Bastine, by the way? Yes, I'm a witch. My name is Glass. I don't know if that's... I'm gonna name him Glass. You must be my buddy. You must be my buddy. Indeed, Miss Bastine. Why didn't we get to use my cool name? If we're buddies, why am I sensing hostility? You're mistaken. I'm simply being cautious. You see, your behavior towards me will determine my next move. We do have a death scare. Hopefully YouTube won't strike you. Ah! It's a video. It's... literally... Worst comes to worst, I will cut that part out. Consider this. What would you do if I put you in a situation where you are up against a wall of despair? Huh? Tear it down. A dumb wall won't stop me. I just kick it down. I love how we have a death stare on ourselves. I would expect nothing less, but be warned, you can't always rely on strength to get you away. Sorry, but I'm not exactly good at using my head. That's your job? Very well. I will compensate for what you lack. But I have a question. Can you swear you won't betray me? That's up to you. That's a fair point. Trust is not one-sided. Our partnership can't work unless you trust me as well. Alright, one last thing. Don't move. Oh. Really? That's... okay, literally says don't move. Ooh, he's purple. This train car was set up with a thread trap. Didn't you notice? No, I didn't. One step forward and your head would have been sliced off clean. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember our partner looking like this when someone on Instagram introduced this game to me. So, I don't know if I just have terrible memory, or... Why didn't you tell me that sooner? What good would it have done if you didn't trust me? Trust what I said. On another note, if you're indeed a witch, why haven't you transformed yet? Oh. I forgot. Oh. My mottos are combat is the best defense and an eye for an eye, a fist for a fist. Okay, it's proven in almost all history that an eye for an eye ends up with everyone blind, so that doesn't work. If you hear me munching, I have snacks. I have chips, strawberries, and coffee, so I am going to be sipping on that and eating those throughout the stream. Nice to meet you. I thought we were gonna see his face. The pleasure is all mine. That's weird. Why do I feel like I've seen you before? If I seem familiar, it's because I'm a wanted criminal. Oh. You are? I'm joking. Even if I were, I would never reveal my identity so easily. You have a terrible sense of humor. My apologies. Well, enough with the small talk. Allow me to introduce myself. His nickname's Glass. I'm used to you snacking during stream, no worries. In my defense, I get snackish, okay? Anyways, my name is Glass. I use these claws as a weapon, and my skill is confidential. Oh. Classical? You're keeping secrets? Well, suit yourself. My weapon of choice is a giant axe. Oh. As for my skill, I've never used it, so I don't know what it is. You don't know your own skill? We don't know our own skill? I hate fancy moves. I'd rather just punch my enemies in the face. You really love to fight. Damn straight I do. That's why I'm a witch. But these constant missions have got me beat. I literally just finished another one somewhere else. So that's why you forgot to transform and your energy level are so low. Not only do you seem to be exhausted, but your magic levels are running on empty as well. You can tell? I really wish magic could just recharge itself. I guess I should rest. You know, I could help you replenish your magic. How? Buddy, we just met, you better just step back. What? Hey! Brother! What? Doug, we're 5 minutes in! Okay, we didn't need the noises. That's it. That's the first chapter. That's crazy. Where am I? You're on a train, remember? A train inside a barrier, that is. You fell asleep for about 10 minutes. Hold on. It's all coming back to me. What's your deal? Kissing helps increase and equally redistribute magic throughout the body. I thought that was common knowledge among witches. Were you not aware? I feel like you should have gave a warning. You can't just kiss random people. Don't do that. It's called consent, brother. We just met. You're a stranger. Is that for real? I never tell a lie. Didn't you receive a full explanation from Lady Monope when you first became a witch? Fine, I trust you. Just don't do stuff like that without warning. You surprised me. My apologies. But in my defense, oh fuck, I knew you couldn't perform adequately with the low level of magic you had. No matter how great your weapons and skills are, you can't do anything without magic. Since natural healing from an injury consumes magic, a lack of it can lead to death. When you lose a lot of magic, quick recovery is key to maintaining your physical condition. Well, when you put it like that, I guess I should thank you. Anyway, why did I fall asleep again? The sudden influx of magic made you lose consciousness. Fatigue and dizziness are common side effects of rapid magic consumption. Your body seems prone to such things. What? How does he know that? Now that you mention it, I always get dizzy when I swing my axe too hard. Exerted movements can certainly drain magic quickly. But don't worry, I will protect you until you recover. Aw, thanks. Oh, too close. I look forward to working with you as my buddy, Miss Vastine. Back up. You can call me Vass. You've given me bad vibes from the start, so I kind of hate you. Okay. That's a good way to start the conversation. I don't hate you. That's exactly why you piss me off. Oh. Well, everyone should have arrived by now, shall we? Oh, do we finally get to move around? Oh. I'm still kind of weak on my feet. Would you like to hold hands? No, thanks. Who's this? Do I get to talk to any of these guys? The red dude looks cool. Really? No one. Absolutely no one. She looks motion sickness, which I understand. Oh! Why did I end up on this side of the train car? Oh, he's pretty. Don't you know, space-time is always warped in monster barriers. Looks like this car's the end of the road. No going past here, I reckon. This is why I hate monster barriers. So, you gonna talk to anyone, or are we just gonna look at the pretty ladies and men? Okay. Also, I can't tell if you're laying down. What else do you want me to do? Jump? Oh. Hi, I'm Perf. Hope we can be friends. I'm not super strong, so it's a good thing the monsters here are all the vindictive type. I'm gonna fight for everyone's happiness. I don't like how her color is neon yellow. It's like highlighter yellow. For starters, here's a candy vase. You can get strawberry to match your pink look. How do you know my name? Glassy told me while you were sleeping. Okay. Sunshine character, got it. We all have that. Oh, she's still here. Can I? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can drag with this. Am I like supposed to? Oh, there we go. Nice to meet you. Your name is gonna be Fina. We're probably up against our toughest opponents yet. Good luck out there. Did you see those threads around that corpse over there? I think they're magic. That means elemental magic like fire would just bounce right off. A sword could cut them though. I wonder if our enemies use threads as their weapons. What about this girl? No, okay. You sure like to talk. Stop! Why can't I talk to her? Okay. We already talked to her. Okay. No, I don't like chatting. Please get away from me. I want to talk to this dude. No. Oh my god. Greetings. You may call me Lord Sazaluka? Yeah, you're not getting... You might get... Yeah, I don't know if you're getting Lord. Excuse me. Who does this guy think he is? That's a heavy-looking coat you have there. I said call me Lord. Well, no matter. Careless movement is not my style. Compose, elegance, and grace. I live my life by these three wondrous principles. Speaking of wondrous, your buddy seems to know what I am. Oh, what I mean. You want to be friends with Glass? Be my guest. We don't get along. Who is your buddy, by the way? I neither know nor care. I refuse to acknowledge the type of person who does not bother to greet me. Ever thought of greeting them? I want to talk to him. Can I talk to anyone else? This one's probably not going to talk to us. Ah! That's the wrong one. Go back. I didn't mean to do that. I was wondering if that was like I could cut that. Let me look at controls real quick. No. It would be left click. Okay. Well, that's a bummer because I don't... Oh, what did that say? Is that witch's corpse? That's all. Use your sword, you dingus. You have an axe. Cut it. Okay. This is why. Okay, maybe we're supposed to talk to the dude. Sunshine character really is hurting me. Ah! It looks like the other witches have arrived. Go ahead and talk to them. I'll be waiting here. I tried. I got pride. Weird dude. I'm gonna cry. Am I pressing the wrong buttons? Ah! I think I'm gonna be sick. I hate gore. Oh, and she's a witch. Oh, she just puked. I think she's sleeping. You look cool. Can someone please talk to me? Feel like... Brother, I have talked to everyone. Can you please just... Everyone I can talk to. Oh my god. You suck. Okay. Really? Now? Now I get to talk to him? What a drag. Why is everyone coming to talk to me? Maybe we just want to get to know everyone's faces? Besides, it's hard to call you if we don't know your name. You don't need to call my name. Okay, then we'll call you Caped Macho Man. Give me a break. My name is Giginos? Okay? Jeez. He is also naked? I didn't expect that. So I can talk to you guys, you just choose to ignore me. It is left click. She's sleeping. There's no way I can talk to her. I know you see me. Okay. Zala? What? Dreams of riding the subway represent anxiety. I don't dream at all nowadays. Everything is fine right now, but nothing is certain until we return. Who knows if we will make it, even make it back alive. Oh, okay, you're not sleeping. Nice to meet you. Name's... Oh my god, I don't know names. This blue guy here is my buddy. I live smack dab in the city, so the station is just a hop away. I stopped by the arcade earlier since I had some time to kill. Have you heard of the game? No. Rila Kitten? I found a claw machine filled with huge plushies from the franchise. I was so fixed on getting one, I lost track of time and almost missed this train. I spent a ton of dough and didn't even catch a prize. Wait, you're another man. Looks like canned beans and rice for the rest of the week. Technically, canned beans and rice... Okay, so you can talk to me too. I fight you. Hey, I'm Durham. Looking forward to working with you today. Is that girl on the floor your buddy? I'm gonna put on chapstick real quick. Ah! Nope, my buddy is the cutie in the next car. Milafina? This kid just started feeling nauseous after seeing the corpse in the other car. I feel sorry for the poor witch who died. But there's no use in dwelling on the past. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you. Okay, he's nice. So you can talk to me too, you're just ignoring me. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how I'm triggering these events, so... Nice to meet you, I'm Lily. It looks like there isn't any service inside the barrier. I can't use any of my online apps. But can you believe it? I had to get someone to fill in for me at work again for all this sake of this urgent mission. Oh. It's hard for us witches to stick to a schedule. Something always comes up right before a test or date. I must be cursed. My buddy's name is remeber. I don't see him yet. Oh. Is that what this guy was? What's your name? No. I don't remember everyone's name. It's not this one. Nope. No. I literally just... No. Oh, that's not... Oh, sorry. Or maybe I just played too many zombie games last night. My buddy, Nivelle, is investigating the body as we speak. She's guts, if you ask me. She got guts. I noticed you have an accent. Where are you from? I was born and raised in Tokyo. Y'all? Y'all is not... Really? I thought you were from Osaka? My ma is from there, but my pa's from a Tokyo man. His accent here just helps me stand out in a crowd. Don't sweat the small stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember everyone's name. Hey, get away from me. Okay, so you should talk to me. Oh. Hi there, honey. The name is Barrow for short. I'm here to fight in the name of world peace for all the cats out there. Cats? Hey man, I understand. His name is Gigi. Is my buddy. Have you met him? He's that guy in the red cape. Anyway, I'll do my best out there. Okay, so maybe it's you that's doing... Oh! I can't stand Darm. He doesn't take anything... Isn't that this guy? Talk to him? This is my buddy. I'm stoked. She's so cute. Ew. Cut it out, Darm. We're here on a mission. He gives me Denji vibes. Powerful, but fucking stupid. I can't believe you're not taking this more seriously. Also, only an idiot would comment on my looks right in front of my face. Sorry, bad habit. Okay, what about this girl? Wannabe cowboy. Gretton. I can't believe you can fall asleep in a situation like this. You're either tough-skinned or a complete idiot. Oh, then again, if panicking is the worst thing you could do, staying relaxed is probably not a bad alternative. Either way, it would be humiliating if we both perished in futile battle. Watch yourself out there. Okay, so I haven't talked to this blue girl. She's cool. This is my buddy, Azumano. She's not much of a talker, but I'm sure she's super nice. How do you know Okay, can I do anything with this, or... Good talk. Oh, that's your buddy. Oh, creepy dude. Why are you staring at me like this? Let me guess, you must be my buddy, remeber? Yes? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I would like to ask you for your consent on something. See, this is the right way to ask. Okay. May I touch your hand? A little weird, but okay. I'm not really a touchy-feely person. Why do you want to touch my hand anyway? It's just that you have the most... Oh, delicious scent. I thought he was saying delicate. Okay, that's a hard no. I see. Then how about this? May I lick your hand? That's even worse. I do like the consent, but that's worse. Very worse. Perf. That's even worse. How unfortunate. Why does it feel like I'm the bad guy here? Okay. Are you better now? Can I talk to you without you puking your brains out? My weapon is a broadsword. I'm not a great fighter, but I hope we can get along. Weren't you just vomiting your guts out a minute ago? Oh my. I'm so sorry you had to see that. I haven't even said hi to my buddy yet. Have you seen her around? Her? Oh, wait. No, that's a he, is it not? If it was a girl, wouldn't it be a lady? I'm sure she's the sweetest thing with a cute name like that. Funny you should say that. What do you mean? Is the lounging bundle of fluff over there? So that's where she was hiding. Thank you. Yikes. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm your buddy Merla. Merla? I hope we can be friends. Aren't you that filthy vomiting girl? What an embarrassment. I can't even stand to hear you speak. If you do not... She looks so sad. If you do not have what it takes to be a witch, step down from this position already. Scum like you just slow me down. Oh. Oh my god, is she gonna go puke again? There he goes again. Okay, I don't know. Can we just make a game plan? Oh, actually forget it. There's probably no point. It's basically impossible to predict the enemy's moves. Monsters usually pop out at random. I slice them away with my axe and bam, it's victory for me. If that's the case, you have probably only dealt with predatory type monsters. Come again. There are two main types of monsters. The predatory type that eat flesh and the vindictive type that eat emotions. Oh. How many of them do you think are gonna die? Oh my god, Toadie! All of them. I'm going to suspect that they all die. Respectfully so, okay? They're definitely, like... Come on, at least maybe one or two. This guy might survive, and maybe him. And maybe... I mean, obviously us two, because we are the main characters, but... Past that... That girl vomiting is definitely going to die. I am very sorry to say that. The predatory type are of low intelligence and use physical attacks to strike their opponents directly. The vindictive type incites and then absorbs human fear, hatred, and despair. That's why they often set up traps in games. But can't we just destroy all the traps and kill the monsters? Let me ask you this. Have you ever heard of the spindle law? No. Excuse me. Do I look like I have? The spindle law states that the more restrictions and conditions placed on magic, the more powerful it becomes. Oh. An immediate fatal curse has a low success rate and is easily broken. However, a curse to prick one's finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel 15 years in the future is a difficult one to lift. Hi Ryan, how you doing? Put simply, a spell with more conditions and rules is all the more potent. This makes it difficult to put an end to the spell directly. Furthermore, the more advantages those conditions are, the stronger the enemy that cast it becomes. That's why the way to win in situations like this is to achieve the conditions that the monsters have set. Was all that really in the Witcher's handbook? It was. But the details can only be understood through experience. I deal with vindictive type monsters all the time. Oh! I'm not surprised. Mona P chooses which nearby witches to summon depending on their abilities. Effectiveness on a certain monster's type. You are most likely assigned the type of monsters that could be defeated by force. I, on the other hand, am lacking in physical strength. I'm much more suited to defeating monsters with strategy. Therefore, it's safe to assume buddies were assigned based on their opposite but complementary abilities and personalities. Man, that mass-produced plushie is surprisingly good at its job. Are we talking about the manager? So, what's the plan? We're dealing with the vindictive monsters here. That means this barrier is defined by some kind of rule. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the game. As you know, this game will put your lives at risk. I've forwarded the details to your device for your... I have Percile. That is all. Oh! She has a dual sword. That's a lousy explanation. How are you guys? Doing good. I'm alright. I really don't want to go to work tomorrow, but that's besides the point. I'm doing good. Defeating members, current info, and impressions. Subjective. Oh. Super strong. I have a crazy look in my eye. So who's her part? Oh, okay, yeah. Clumsy girl, arrogant guy. Oh, no. Oh, no. I love that it tells you the partners. Oh. Delivering macho out on a limb. Oh, man. I love the little ears. These horns. Cool tomboy. Wannabe cowboy. Ew. Oh, that's why he said y'all. Okay, that makes sense. I wasn't gonna say that, but... Lily... Pervert? Okay. He just might not get out of that. I love how Lily was normal. Perf, soft and fluffy. Azumano. Unsociable. She wasn't that unsociable. Party animal, poetic. Okay. Oh. Flirt, serious, honor student. Okay, that's kind of funny. That's really funny. I'm gonna eat a chip while I have time. Why does he say y'all and yeehaw when he is from Japan? Talk about a dynamic arrival. Are you insane? Who in their right mind swings a huge sword like that inside a train? That's her puking. Stupid girl, you're ruining my clothes. Is everyone okay? Everything's good on my end. How about everyone else? Only a fool would get injured in a battle like this. It seems the door is open. Let's go outside. Are you hurt, Vass? Of course not. No, duh. But what was that thing that attacked us? It didn't seem like it wanted us dead. Or, I don't think I read that right. I believe its purpose was to gauge our movements and weapons. Now then, shall we review the rules the game master just mentioned? Can I see them? Ah! Okay. In order to end the game, you must satisfy one of the following conditions. All participating witches die, or all participating monsters die. Oh. Okay. After 7 hours of free time, voting time will take place. The person with the most votes becomes the challenger. The challenger will fight all the remaining witches during the battle time. The battle ends with the death of the challenger or the annihilation of all the witches. Repeat the above steps until the game conditions are met. Fighting or killing during free time is allowed. The challenger's true identity, witch or monster, will be revealed. Wait. The one with the most votes is the challenger. The challenger will fight all the remaining witches. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But if we don't vote ourselves, then we can vote. Like, if we can just vote on... Okay. Monsters can offer a contract to witches during this game. Witches who sign a contract with the monsters immediately become monsters. Oh. Monsters may not use their monster abilities. They may only use their current ability as witches. Monsters will not change their current appearance or abilities. All monsters and witches share the same choices and restrictions when it comes to the barrier's rules and operation. Participation in this game is compulsory, and cannot be renounced. Okay. The game has begun. The current number of monsters is 2. Do I get to pick? I hate reading rule books like this. Can you summarize it for me? Our mission is to identify the monsters hiding among us and vote them out in the next 7 hours. We're allowed to kill others before voting, but that comes with its fair share of risks. That's about it. So how do we know who the monsters are? We can try talking to them or use our skills. I like our setup. They're very cute. We could even use one of the monsters' traps against them. However, nothing will happen if we just sit here, so I suggest we stay active at all times. The others will be thinking the same, of course. We must be careful. Vass, do you trust me? Yeah. Wait, why do you ask? You will be voted out in the first round and die. Oh! What is this game about? We are witches. First off, we're gonna die. We're a witch. We're this pink girl. And this is our buddy. Glass will be his name. Because Glassical sounds weird. Or it sounds like... It sounds weird because I'm saying it weird. And we're monster hunters. And we're trying to take out a big problem in a station, basically. Is that some kind of warning? Actually, I have the skill of foresight. So, you know who the game host is here? Well, allow me to explain. The skill of foresight only allows me to preview the events I will see in the future with my own 2 eyes. I cannot foresee anything outside my own future frame of vision, nor anything after I die. Furthermore, the future I foresee is only the most probable future at the point I use my skill. I used my skill as soon as I stepped into this barrier. In that future, you act without consulting me due to a sense of distrust. I'm unable to understand your actions, and the others suspect you of being a monster. You are then selected during the first voting round and die. Shortly afterward, I'm selected in the second voting round and die. Oh, the end. Okay, so for the sake of both of us, I better start acting like I know how to be a teammate. In other words, you have no idea who the bad guys are. Precisely. However, I believe the cause of our deaths is your lack of trust in me. That is why I have tried to be friendly since we first met. You call that friendly? Isn't it? I don't know, it didn't seem that bad, but maybe it's because... So, how are we supposed to avoid this death you've foreseen? Do you mind if I use my skill of foresight through your eyes? You can do that? As buddies, we are joined by a type of bond. Buddies have the ability to use each other's skills. However, every witch has a different types of magic. It's possible we aren't compatible with each other's skills. Using each other's skills also consumes significant amounts of magic. If you're not sure if it'll work or not, why not just give it a try? Alright then. You need to hold my hand and make a wish to use my skill. That will give you permission to use it until we terminate the agreement or one of us dies. Oh. The little animation of us holding hands. Okay, let's give this foresight a whirl. I don't know what I think this is doing, but I don't think that's a pose you have to do. Oh, I don't like that. Nothing happened. Perhaps you're not compatible with my skill. Too bad. I guess it wasn't meant to be. We should get going then. Vass? Please don't tell anyone about my skill. The person you tell may be a monster. Not to mention, keeping the knowledge to ourselves will provide us with an advantage over those who don't. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Man, who doesn't trust who here? Thank you for understanding. That's not him not trusting us, he's just warning us. Oh no, she's sick again? Should we talk to this one? Probably. Can we talk? Nope, stop it. Okay, there we go. I cannot believe this girl lasted this long in the witch business. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Okay, that's not cool. Stop. Talk to him. How are you doing, Miss Vass? You seemed happy as a possum fighting back there. The others went down upstairs. Okay. Okay, that's the upstairs. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna just fly past you for a second. I'm just making sure I get everything. I don't... Stop it. Oh, God. So I don't think I need to use this. Can I go in here? Sorry. That's a no. I don't think so. Stop blocking my way. Oh, it's the perv. I know you can talk to him. What would you do if an adorable, delicious-looking cake was set in front of you? It would be a pity if you ate it. Then it would be gone forever. But wouldn't you be dying to know what's inside something that appetizing? He concerns me. Wouldn't your heart race when you slice the cake open with a knife? What color will it be? The anticipation alone is an adrenaline rush. But when you cut it open, the cake loses its original shape. It will never return to the way it was. That is so sad. So I will slowly savor the outer icing for now and leave the inside to my imagination. Then again, the longer I stare at the cake, the stronger my desire to dig in and devour it. What the heck is he talking about? If you think it's still that delicious, why not just dig in? He's not talking about a cake. Oh my god. Hey, Vass, I'd really hate to break it to you, but he's not talking about a cake. Cake is meant to be eaten. It's more of a pity you let it go to waste. True. That's a relief to hear. Oh, you just killed the girl. Nope. The girl? Talk to her? He's staring at me again. I know it's dangerous to act alone, so I want to be with someone. That said, everyone else is with their own buddy. I don't want to interfere. To be honest, I never killed someone before. I'm really anxious right now. Well, in a situation like this, you have to kill if you don't want to be killed yourself. You're right. I need to pull myself together. Oh my goodness. This poor dude. You're in my way. I walk so fast. I just want to see. Bess, I already told the others, but I believe it is important to avoid any infighting among witches. But there's an enemy in our midst. We are up against a powerful monster. It has already killed 30 witches. The fewer numbers we have, the more likely it is that someone will be killed. Our chances of winning are higher when it's 14-1. But if our numbers drop by half, the monster could use its skill and geographically advantage to finish us all off. The survival of others is beneficial for all. I want you to remember that. In order for us to defeat the enemy, we must reveal the monster's identity while preserving the witch's strength. This is why we must deliberately avoid fighting and battling other witches. Makes sense. Ooh, it's a cafe. Oh my god, I can go in. Hey, I don't like being followed around all the time. I am simply worried about you. I can hold my own, you know. Besides, you're not my dad. I understand. I'll give you your space. What am I supposed to do now? You should talk to the others and get a feel for their personalities. That way, you can predict when something will happen or someone will act. However, your time is limited. After a while, the others will begin taking action to gather clues about the monsters. What kind of action? Oh my god. They could resort to talking, interrogation, or even torture. When you get to the stage, please be wary of others. You can still talk to them, but avoid being touched. What? Are you jealous? Some skills can only be used when certain conditions are met. These conditions include approaching or touching a target. The more strict the conditions, the more dangerous the skill. What if I wear gloves or they touch my clothes? This is not child's play. The closer you are to someone, the more susceptible you are to their skill. Period. Okay. Please be careful. Ah! What's his deal? He's treating me like a child. I feel like that was the wrong move. Like he should have stayed with us. Let's get Sunshine character on our side, though. Hey, Perf, where's your buddy? I'm cool without mine, but I know you're different. I wanted to stay close to my buddy, but you went off somewhere on her own. I'm too weak to try to look for her, and I'm scared of traps. So I decided to leave the search up to these guys and just stay put. Okay, what about everyone else? Can we get food here? That would be amazing. Really? I hate this sort of thing. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Vindictive type monsters feed off negativity, right? Then why don't they just grab us all now and torture us to death? Rumor has it they need fresh emotions. If humans drown in negativity, their emotions are destroyed. They're scary looking. I didn't notice he had two different colored eyes. The V-type yearn for the repetition of that moment where we fall from the peak of ecstasy to the pits of despair. Yeah, I still don't get it. I mean, the fact that they bother to think of rules gives me serious shadow puppeteer vibes. You might be right. Oh my god, I can't. Can I still talk to her? I don't know if you're... Yeah? Okay, no, we can't. Go down! Thank you. I feel bad. We shouldn't have... What do you think about the other witches? To be honest, I don't want to fight with any of them out in the open like this. If I'm going to attack someone, I need to be prepared and out of sight. And would also ideally know their skill. Isn't that unfair? That kind of fight isn't any fun. Unfair? I'm not trying to win anything. This is simply a case of kill or be killed. I don't believe many people fight like it's a sport in the way you do. I was just asking who you thought was suspicious. I'm surprised you were so ready to kill. Oh, it seems I misunderstood. You really sound like a possible game host right now. That's the most interesting thing I've heard all day. Is that really how I sound? It's at least clear you're not fighting for justice. I won't deny that. You should be careful as well. I know how your emotions can get the better of you. Hey, we just met. Don't talk like you know me. Oh my god. Toady, don't bring up the fight again. Listen, it's called Olipop, okay? I don't want to hear it. It's not my fault you and Corn are mean to me. Let's go up. Oh, the cool one. The unsociable one. Hello? She's giving off strong stay away vibes. Oh. Oh. Wow, that's it? Can I pull up the map, do you think? I can. Where am I? Stop it. I can't go that way. Okay, we can go to Eastern Hall though. Oh. This is definitely... I'm telling you, going alone is risky. And I'm telling you, as long as you might be a monster, you need to keep your distance. I can't believe you became a witch just to get girls. There's nothing more dangerous than a scumbag without a personal conviction or a sense of justice. I'd say the majority of witches join the business for personal gain. Besides, fighting for justice involves some egotism. Soda for me. God damn it. I give up. I don't... You know what? I'm sticking with Pop It, and I'm leaving with it, okay? It's called Olipop, okay? It's not my fault. Don't make it sound like we're the same. I've been a witch for a whole year now. Don't treat me like a newbie. Anyway, your existence stresses me out. Keep your distance. What's a guy gotta do to be trusted around here? I knew it. Your guard is full of holes. You might talk big, but you leave your defense wide open. It makes me think you've only been up against the predatory type monsters. Am I right? Can we stop? Thanks. But hey, don't sweat it. I'm here to protect you. Hey, you guys are being bullies. I wonder if it opens up more as we go. Talk to her. Why did you become a witch? Because I like to fight, of course. Excuse me? That's a violent and selfish reason. I can't believe you. I became a witch so I could protect the world and others. There's no way I'd sacrifice my life and time for others. Society is a wreck because of selfish people like you. Concepts like others in society are too abstract for me. That's being narrow-minded if you're only considered the material world. If you say so, okay. She's sus, but at the same time, I kind of think that's just her personality. He's just... I think I made her mad. You think? Busted. I'm pretty sure she hates big flirts like me. At least her hate for me can't get any worse. I'm more worried that she's never faced vindictive type monsters before. She acts all tough, but I need her to realize the danger she's in. The most important thing in this game is to understand the limits of your own strength. It's not good to be overconfident in something you can't do. I want to help her out since she's a novice, but she thinks I'm mocking her and gets mad. Do you have experience with games like this? Yep, this is your first time, right? I overheard Glass filling you in on the train. You got me. I've only fought against predatory type. I'm not great at using my head. Well, you're painfully honest. At least your buddy seems to know what he's doing. You should rely on him to do the brain work. Where's everyone else? We already talked to him. Them, I should say. Huh? Where did that creepy guy go? Oh well. No, not oh well. He is a lollipop, also a solar because it has pop in his name. I don't call it a lollipop, it's a sucker. And no, I'm just saying that's what lollipops. You know what? I don't like when you guys team up on me. I have no defense. Oh, I can go that way. I'm gonna see... Although, I feel like if... We should have passed them already. If they went that way. Dun, dun. Oh! If there are two monsters among us, everyone starts looking suspicious. If monsters were devils, they'd be singing their own names. Like Tom. That's not a bad idea. Why are you looking at me like that? No reason. I bet the hosts of a sloppy game like this will slip up sooner or later. I wish this was a riddle game instead. Can I talk to you guys? Are you good at solving riddles, despite your looks? Okay. What does my looks have to do with it? I mean, you're basically a musclehead. You're one to talk. I saw you swinging your axe back there. I started playing escape room games last year. My friends have been obsessed with them. They're based on abstract patterns that are pretty easy to figure out once you get used to them. Really? That's cute that he does that. Also, escape rooms are so fun. I wonder if there are any stray cats around. Okay. Good to know. The man loves his cats. Who am I to deny him? I'm assuming if I stick... Oh. I don't remember what your name... Oh, it's you. You seem like a pretty serious person. Why did you decide to become a witch? No particular reason. I just can't stand the spread of monster vermin. It disgusts me. Suspicious? Howdy. Miss Neville and I were just talking about the monsters. Just so happens we were arguing whether that witch in the train was killed by a monster or another witch. I just thought it was a monster that killed her. Hey, I'm with you, but then I realized that would mean one of the monsters has a thread skill. Does someone here use a thread weapon? I haven't checked in with everyone yet, so I wouldn't know. That's why I was saying I wish something would happen so we could see everybody's weapon. But then she got angry. Something about causing unnecessary trouble. Witches have one weapon and one skill. It's also possible to set a skill to a weapon. Therefore, if we're going to search for the thread user, we'll need to know everyone's weapon and skill. It'd be faster if everyone just sewed each other all at once. If we're exposed, he's not saying like howdy or anything. If we're exposed our skills and weapons with our enemies in our midst, they could use them against us. Of course, there are some fools that won't realize the danger involved. So we can safely say anyone with a known weapon and skill isn't the thread user. There are at least 2 monsters though, so it's still possible that the person is one of them. The premise one of the monsters is a thread user may be even mistaken. That makes things complicated. I'm not good at using my head. Ugh, a headache is coming on. Oh, brainless fools like you can keep your mouth shut and just beat up whoever attacks you. Ouch, what the fuck? Leave it to me. Oh, howdy, Miss Vass. You're in charge of using force. I can't tell if that's your personality or if you're being a fucking... Or balloon pop. Balloon pop? Yeah, for me, pop is more towards lollipop. I think we should stop bullying her. It's okay, you guys aren't bullying me that bad. A balloon, that's... excessive. Oh. Is he like secretly a cat? You guys haven't moved, and it's concerning me. Okay. I can't tell if that's his personality, or he's just being fucking weird. Oh! Where have you been? Perfect timing. I believe that witch over there is trying to kill me. Huh? Do you two have some kind of history? Not that I know of. If you don't mind me asking, why are you so angry with me? Don't tell me you've forgotten. 2 months ago you played another one of these games. Oh! During that game, you killed my sister. I'll never forgive you. You will die at my hand. Here and now. How odd. I have no recollection of what she's saying. Well, I don't want to get involved, so good luck, buddy. Are you sure you want to leave me alone? I'm not especially strong, so I could very well die here. And that's my problem because I should have known. Are you actually not that strong? Physical combat is all about environment and conditions. Fighting fair and square and out in the open against my opponent is not my strong point. Okay, but she's calling you out. I don't think I should get involved. Solve your own problems. Then you're gonna at least call Perf her buddy over here. I know how much he hates conflict. He should be able to put a stop to this. Fine, I'll go get him. But just because it's no fun seeing you get beat up. Is the lime-colored guy? Yes, I just saw him in the cafe. Okay, don't die. Ooh. Don't die. BRB. I don't know why we're being a butt cheek and we can't just... Can I borrow you for a sec? What's up? They're attacking each other. Could you stop them? I don't want to get involved. Now that I think about it, will Perf even be any help? Fighting's a no-no. I'm on my way. Oh god. Have you guys saw the new Repo game? Yeah, I have it downloaded, actually. I have it bought. I undownloaded it. I uninstalled it so I can install this game. But my buddies made me download it to play with them. It looks very funny. You can't just attack people like that. We're here to kill monsters, not other witches. We need to work together. Come on, violence isn't the answer. Let's talk things through. Shut up. Okay, I don't want to do this, but... Oh! Oh. Okay. Jeez, wasn't that a bit much? Don't worry, I made sure not to kill her. She's just unconscious. He acts like he's done this before. Oh, it's a he? Oops. I'll be sure to talk things over with her so she knows infighting is a no-no. Sorry for all the trouble. No worries. This was all as is doing. We didn't do anything wrong. Hey, why did she attack you? Well, I guess I can ask her myself later. See ya. Buddy, can you not start fights? Did you not foresee this with your skill? Or did you come here exactly because you foresaw it? I foresaw as would attack me, but the timing was different. It seems telling you about my skill has slightly altered the timeline. So you didn't know her? So you didn't know she would bring up the revenge story? In my vision, I deal with her before she says anything. So I thought you were the reason why she brought up the story. Oh. Then did you know Perf would stop her? Perf and I have hunted monsters together before. So you know each other. I only spoke to him in passing, but I got the impression he despises unnecessary combat. He is the kind person who tries to use words to solve conflict whenever possible. That said, he is willing to get rough with those who refuse to talk. What's wrong? I was wondering why I'd confront a magic attack in the off chance I ever fought Perf. How I'd confront. The easiest way to explain a magic attack is that it works like a gun. You manually take aim, then trigger it with the method you have chosen. Since there is a time lag before the attack occurs, it's easy to miss a moving target. Magic attacks also consume magic. That's common sense. Perform too many too quickly and you run out of ammo. Finally, the user will have focused on their magic stats. This means they are likely to be physically slow and weak. You sure know a lot about magic fighting. And yet you're weaker than I thought? Az is simply stronger. You should be commending me for dodging a mid-range melee fighter like her. I guess. Well, that wraps this up for now. Oh, who am I supposed to vote? Oh my god, we're all in here. Have you guys downloaded or seen the repo game? Everyone's playing it now, so I assume you've at least seen like a stream of it. I think it's only in demo though. Remember how that corpse was tied up with a thread? That was indeed a fascinating choice. Why was it even tied up in the first place? Clearly, it reflects the culprit's tastes. Crucifixion was originally meant to set an example. However, we must consider that this is a game. The culprit may have only killed for his own amusement. If that were the case, and the murderer had no meaning, I might be ill. Oh. Oh, there are too many scary people here. Like who? Glass? He's not that scary. Borrow, Revere, that one's definitely scary. Don't their dark auras freak you out? What dark auras? Perf? I have no idea what that narrates. Durham and Gretton, on the other hand, are friendly and kind. Is nice enough, but his need for thrill is kind of overwhelming. Sazaluka is super mean. I hate him. See? He's staring at me as we speak. Oh. I don't remember who you are. Jeez, is everyone here flying solo? In my defense, I want to talk to Miss Newville, but one word and she goes on hissy fit. Ah. I've been on prohibition, so this is my first mission in ages. Prohibition? I just got some complaints about the way I do business. Then one day, bam, I'm temporarily suspended from work. What did you do? The thing is, I usually fly solo, but this one time I got paired with someone. It just so happens that I slipped up and hurt the guy, so he got a bunch of guys to stand up for him, and they made a direct complaint to the management. That's why I got 2 weeks prohibition. I only became a witch because I was bored, you know. So you better believe prohibition was the worst. I literally thought I'd die from boredom. Okay. Already on 36 playtime? Oh my, 36 hours of playtime is crazy. I think I've only played for an hour, honestly. Mostly because they didn't explain how to play the game. And it was 1 a.m. for me when we started playing, so I was already tired. Looks like Gigi and I are the same age. But Gretchen and Matsukumi are a year older. How old are you? 18. 18! Get away from me. Is a 19-year-old college student, and Gretchen is a 19-year-old part-time worker. I'm barely around other witches, but most of the ones here seem around my age. Monopi said young kids aren't sent to fight the V-type monsters since they lack experience and knowledge. Based on the people I know, most stop the witch business once they get a job because they don't have time or energy. It's a tough world out there. I notice you're not with your buddy. What was his name again? Barkuro? Of course not. I'm not a kid with a separation issue. Just between you and me, that guy throws me off. He's always smiling, but who knows what's on in his head. Besides, it's not like you can talk. Looks like you've gone solo too. Can you blame me? I have no idea what's on Glace's mind. He really throws me off. Our buddies might be two peas in a pod. They're both mysterious and dress in dark clothes. I wouldn't exactly call my buddy mysterious. Okay. When do we vote? Can I get out? Thank you. I think I talked to everyone in the cafe. Oh my god. 36 hours. Oh look, my buddy. I noticed the rules you said can make contracts with monsters. Uh-oh. Would someone even do that? They say if you make a contract with a monster, your deepest wish will come true. Is that for real? Who knows? I don't have any monster friends I could ask. But even if your wish came true, you couldn't live in the world once you were a monster. I mean, someone who wished to be a billionaire couldn't reap the benefits of their wish. It's a complete scam. Yes, it's probably a scam, but humans who are at the end of their rope tend to cling to straws. I guess that explains all those people who got hooked on false cults and spirituality. I think the blue guy and the red guy are my favorites right now. The purple guy is also a favorite, but he's a little... They all got their problems. Monsters are the creators of chaos. Oh, but don't you ever wonder how far they could go if unchecked? Excuse me? Perhaps the entire world would fall to ruin. Isn't that poetic? Okay, he's the poet. Can I make you follow me? I want you to follow me. You shouldn't be wandering around this late at night. How do you know what time it is? So what do you want me to do? I can't fall asleep. That'd be funny though. I don't know. You know, my game plan was to just talk to people and not try to get killed. But how do you accomplish that when that's like all you can do? Also, 7 hours is crazy. To like wait and vote. Although in real life, it's probably not enough time. Where did Perf and the other girl go? That's my question. Not here. I'm sure. Vass? What? I believe Nivelle was calling for you. She was? Are you sure? I don't know what she would want from me. I believe she's on the platform. Can you come with me? Ah, butt cheek. I don't know where that is. Oh, okay. Down. She's the maid one, right? Yeah, it's you. Talk to her? Nope. I heard about the incident with Perf and his buddy. You're pretty quick to rely on others. You've got me all wrong. I only called Perf because it wasn't my problem. So you won't get involved if it's not your problem? Obviously. Oh, you're so dumb. I think I just... There you go. What do you want? Glass said you wanted to see me? I never said that. What? What is he up to? Uh-oh. He's probably just trying to steer us the right way. Oops. I'm assuming there's multiple endings to this. I don't like you. Hey, why did you lie to me? Oh, did I make a mistake? My apologies. Is there a reason why you're keeping me from going to the escalator hallway? None at all. Why do you ask? Is that what this is? What is that? That's not our witches already, right? Someone is dead. Based on her uniform, she looks like a high school student. I don't think she was a witch. Did she get caught inside the barrier? She's been cut to threads. A regular human is dead. Oh gosh. Regular... That's Lily, isn't it? I really hope YouTube is okay with this. These clothes. This is Lily's corpse. Where's her head? I don't see it anywhere. Who could have killed her? Her buddy, Rivera, is no one in sight. Lily was the normal one. I love all the music upped up, but I really can't do anything else. I was going to call you. Why are you yell? What's all this? It was like this when I got here. Did you see anybody nearby? Where's Rivera? The culprit ran away before I got here. I didn't see any sign of him, dead or alive. Do you think he did this? Or did the monster get the upper hand? Your guess is as good as mine. Should I call the others? They don't have to come here, but I'll let them know Lily is dead and her murderer is on the loose. I ran to tell everyone the news, but I couldn't find 3 people. Az, Perf, and Rivera. I'm pretty sure... Oh god. Where did her head go? Do you think the killer took it? And where is he? I'm pretty sure Lily said he never liked... Pretty sure he said Lily never played a game like this before, so he didn't want her to be alone. You could be attacked next. Stay with your buddy and keep your eyes peeled. Where in tarnation did Rivera Go. I thought he was with Lily this whole time. I didn't notice the time. Perf and Az have gone missing too. Something isn't right. Looks like things have turned sour already. We talked to her. Lily said she used a sniper gun. Oh, she couldn't stand a chance against close encounter. That's why we have a buddy system. Okay, but it's also possible that he was attacked as well. We need to find him for starters. The killer's identity is still a mystery, but we clearly have a murder case on our hands. Be careful. Okay. Were you the first to find the bodies? I've never seen regular humans in a barrier before. Does it happen a lot? Quite frequently, yes. You simply haven't noticed. What happens if we see one alive? Do we have to help them? That's a pain in the ass. Once someone has entered a barrier, they can't escape until the monster has been defeated. The only thing we can do for regular humans is have them hide in a safe spot. Then we can just ignore them. Yes. Many regular humans tend to panic, so it's often a waste of time to help them. It's actually not against the rules to kill regular humans, or even other witches, for that matter. Huh? In fact, there are sometimes witches who purposefully kill regular humans in bad faith. There are even those who become witches precisely because it's possible to kill within the space inside the barriers. However, if they get complaints about their behavior, there are consequences, namely temporary suspensions. But the dead don't speak. Precisely. There are consequences if witches let their victims live, but they are off the hook as long as there are no witnesses. Now that you know that, please be careful. Hey, get back here. I need to talk to more. He just... Ay. Can I talk to you? Hello? If you can't find Reverie and the others, it's because you're not looking hard enough, or they're using a particular skill. The skill of concealment lowers one's presence, while the other skill of camouflage temporarily makes one invisible. You know a lot about skills. Witches are able to choose the skill they want, but I had difficult time deciding. I asked Monopi about the possible options and simply memorized the list she gave me. That's one impressive memory. It was simply something I found interesting. It's not easy to memorize that which interests you. I just have terrible memory. But hey, is there a way to find someone invisible? If you are unsure of their location, you can search for the sound of their heartbeat or use telepathic skill. Huh? If you know they are nearby, the easiest method is to attack the entire area and you're sure to find them. Interesting. I can't attack, so. She doesn't like us. You sure look relaxed. Don't you feel sorry for these girls? Oh. We're not helping our case. I hope you guys realize me saying these things are not I'm getting voted. Why would I feel sorry for them? I'm just glad it's them that's dead and not me. You're heartless. I know I am, but what are you? I'm sympathetic. Huh? Right? No, I don't want to talk about the human. Now this is what I'm talking about. Things are getting started. Starting to get violent already. I was worried this mission would be a drag, but this is awesome. How can you be celebrating over a dead body? Are you out of your mind? Ooh, scary. Okay, I'm pretty sure I talked to everyone. Can you just follow me? Is there something else? Yeah, follow me. pretty sure it's not a good idea for me to walk alone. Fast, the culprit is still on the loose. It's dangerous to wander around. Why did you lie to me so I'd stay away from the escalator hall? Is that what you think I was doing? You said you have the skill of foresight. Did you know Lily was going to die? I had no idea. Why are you so intent on this? I thought her death didn't concern you. Sure, other people's deaths are none of my business, but the fact the killer is wandering around is. Right now, everyone suspects remeber. Oh, but what if maybe, just maybe, you were the killer? I know you use scissor claws, too. Scissor-like claws. Lie to me and I'll kill you. What purpose would it serve me to kill people like that? How would I know? Your motives are mysterious. But you would definitely have a motive if you were a monster. Down, 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 poof. I see now. Do you suspect me? You bet I do. You're the most suspicious of them all. So fess up. Are you a monster? Even if I were, do you truly believe I would confess so easily? But I'm not. You said you would never betray me. Can you honestly swear that to my face right now? Oh, I certainly said that. However, I forgot to mention one important thing. I forgot to define what betrayal means in the context of our shared objective. You mean killing the monsters. Indeed. We aim to kill the brains behind this barrier and come out of this alive. That is the shared objective we desire. When it comes to fulfilling that objective, I swear never to betray you. Oh, what a butt cheek. I guess that's the most I'm going to get out of you right now. Just don't follow me. I don't feel safe around you. But you... Why can't you just have someone follow you? What does he want? I heard the girl with the bangs died, and her body is nowhere to be found. She doesn't like gore, so of course she's not gonna go around. I heard you found some dead bodies? I'll stay right here and hold down the fort. Yeah, I figured. Anyways. Go in. Is there anyone in here? Probably not, right? It doesn't hurt to look, but I'm sure they're not in here. Oh, that's the cat-loving one, right? Why do you have your weapon drawn? I can't seem to find remeber. None of us know where he is. I wonder where he went. My gut is telling me he's in the vicinity, but the where of the air conditioning makes it hard to hear. Okay. I can't really, like, cut... Oh. Go back. Please don't hit me with that. I can't, like, turn off the air conditioning for you, so that's not happening. Iz was really suspicious just now. I wonder where he went. Can I go in here? He's just sitting there? Talk? No. Just talk. I love those simple stories of love and justice. In the end, evil is always defeated and all is well with the world. I've always wanted to be the hero of a story like that. That's why I became a witch. But I don't have the personality of a hero fighting for justice. That's why I root for those who have the strength of a hero. I love that sort of thing. Why is he suddenly breaking into a monologue? You seem like a very just person. What do you think? I might not fit in with society's idea of it, but I believe in justice all the way. Huh, is that what? Right. What are you doing? Hello? People just died. Keep pointing your gun at me and you join them. Are you a monster, Vax? No. Are you my ally or my enemy? That depends. I'm only the enemy of my enemies. I'm your enemy if you're mine. Interesting. Oh. Only an idiot would try to pick a fight with me right now. Don't you aim your gun at me because you consider me an enemy. I just wanted to make sure. Explain yourself now. I have the skill of false examination. It tells when people are lying and works well against vindictive type monsters. Then did you really need to pick a fight? You could have just asked. You could have just talked to me like a normal person. My skill has a catch. It only works when my target is completely serious. Jokes and half-baked answers can't be analyzed. Well, that's annoying. So did you find out who's the host of this game? Oh, should I let you go first? It's up to you. As you were saying, can you truly believe what I say? Sure, I could identify the brains behind the games. But what if that person told you I was wrong, and that I was a liar? Who would you believe? I have no friends. I'm not popular. If you had to choose between me and this other person, I would never be your top choice. So I'd be voted out of the game and die. R.I.P. I just want to hear what you know. Sorry, I have no idea who the game host is. But if you don't answer my questions, I can't use my skill. Your suspicious buddy Glass refused to respond to my questions entirely. You think he's suspicious too? Isn't it obvious? He doesn't even bother to hide his suspicious behavior. You shouldn't trust him. Mark my words, he will betray you with a smile. You're so mean. Why would you say that about him? Can I go on the train? No. I mean, there's only so many places to hide. It's quiet. Too quiet. Is everyone in the escalator hall? I wonder if Perf and Az are with them. I especially hope they find Riv. Okay, maybe we go to the hall. Oh, that's Perf. I heard of it. I'm sure you've heard of the trolley problem. Of course. If you had to pick one person to sacrifice for the lives of 5, who would it be? Could you even choose? I'd save people I've had a relationship with. As for the rest, I randomly picked based on how I felt they would benefit society. It would basically be luck of the draw. Oh, cool. If I had to pick between 2 precious people, I'd pick the one who meant the most to me. I had a feeling you would not struggle to answer. Just saving one person is more than enough. What would you do? I always try to save as many people as possible, or those who would be helpful to me. Yandere? You have someone precious? Yes, but you probably don't know who it is. Okay. So where's your partner, Az? He isn't here. Okay. I'm surprised y'all can hold it together. Oh, is he about to cry? It's okay to cry. Where did the girl with the bangs head go? Did I say that right? Where did the girl with the bang head go? Sorry I wasn't around when you needed me. Did you call? I told Az not to use violence, that we should work together. She's a good person, so I'm sure she understand. Why did this have to happen? Oh. Everyone has been hanging around here, but where's Mola? I saw her in the plaza a few minutes ago. I sure hope she's not alone. I worry about her. Despite all of her crying fits, she is a full-fledged witch. She is also not much younger than the rest of us. Do not overindulge her as if she were a child. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not as unfeeling as you. Is it really that strange for me to use my experience to help someone with less time on the job? You can't keep telling her to do everything on her own. One of these days, you're going to regret it. Then take care of her yourself. It's none of my business. I'll do that. I think she still hates us. Why is Durham always comforting that little crybaby? Jelly! No. Oh, I'm almost positive Riri is the culprit. He's got the killer vibe to him. I don't think you like me either. Okay. Did we talk to everyone? What's wrong? Okay, now we follow Durham. I hope I'm saying these names right. Oh! Marla isn't here. Maybe she wandered off somewhere. I'm sure she'll be back soon. You're right, I'm probably just being paranoid. I have 2 younger brothers, that's why I tend to get protective over younger kids. You're a good guy. I don't know about that. Every time I transform into a witch, I wonder, are the monsters really bad? What do you think? They're my enemies, so yeah, they're bad. So if they weren't your enemy, they wouldn't be bad? Monsters are the enemy of both witches and humankind. That's why they're my enemy. But what if monsters helped witches? What if a witch you befriend was really a monster? Is that foreshadowing? Are they trying to tell me something? That doesn't matter. Monsters are enemies, period. Since they're enemies, their existence is bad. And it's my goal to kill them. Honest to a fault. You're a good ally to have out there. Why do you ask? It's just something I think about as a witch, you know. I'm a wishy-washy guy. The rules say we have to kill someone to end this game, but I'm not sure I can do that. I don't know if I can kill someone I've become friends with. Just thinking about fighting them breaks my heart. I don't understand that feeling at all. It's just one of my many weaknesses. I know I should just do my job, but a part of me keeps putting it off to ask questions. Oh. Okay, now I feel bad for calling him a stupid guy. I feel bad for comparing him to Denji. Truly, honestly. You see, I'm the type of guy who doesn't do his homework until the last minute. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't help it. That is ADHD. All that aside, I'm starting to wonder where Merla went. Up we go. Din, 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 din. Not here. Well, he went down, so I'm gonna go over to this side. Eek! Oh. With Lily, it was love at first sight. I was certain we were destined to meet. Oh, God. I kept wanting to talk to her more and see all the emotions she's capable of expressing. But she is also adorable when she blushes. And she also has such a cheerful, calming voice. But I believe I made a mistake. I do not do well around my own blood. Simply seeing it flips me out. I realize now that I did such a terrible thing to Lily. Ah! I'm so sorry. You see, I accidentally cut off her head. How do you accidentally do that? The worst part is, I got her beautiful hair in the process. I feel so terrible. I wanted to gaze upon her face a little longer, but I should probably put her head back onto her body. What do you think? Oh! Ooh, should I kill him? I would not like that very much. But scary boys have to go for the sake of everyone's safety. I want to kill him as much as you do. But this game offers an opportunity for voting and judgment. If we can't find the monsters within the given time, someone will need to be sacrificed. Killing him now means we lose the chance to figure out whether he is a monster or not. Our game plan will surely change based on the number of monsters remaining. There's brother, he is worried about the wrong thing. You never answered my question. Should I put the head and body back together? So you want to put him in isolation? Anyone have restraining skill? The only room with a lock inside this barrier is the one near the ticket gate. But you can only lock it from the inside. I would like to be with Lily if you don't mind. I'll watch him. Do you know where she is? Now this is what I'm talking about. I'll watch him too. I'm not very strong, but I think I can help watch if Boro and Matsu are nearby. Alright, I'm counting on you three. Where's Perf going? Should we talk? Why did Perf go this way? Oh, I went the wrong way. He was up. Perf! What's wrong? Perf. If anything goes wrong, we'll do everything we can to stop them. Oh, maybe I am stupid and didn't realize he offered. I knew he would be an entertaining guy. Entertaining? Yeah, man. You need entertainment to spice things up, or else this whole thing would be a drag. Games are meant to be fun, you know. This wouldn't be a game without crazy plot twists. But we're here to defeat monsters, not get violent against each other. Well, if that's how you feel, you better make sure no more bad guys get past our defenses. Okay. Do I want to talk to him? Oh, you're so gross. I wanted to speak with Lily more. I cannot take you out of this barrier. We must be part ways forever. Why is he so weird? That makes me so sad. I had hoped to be with her forever. It's okay if the bad boy gets a boo-boo, but it's sad when a bad boy kills a good girl. Okay. A little weird. Why is she crying again? Where's my partner? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. You're not making it easier on yourself. That's not what I wanted. Hey, Glass. It seems he was the murderer after all. Sorry for suspecting you. It's quite alright. I apologize. My actions were suspicious. That said, I have to know. Were you aware Lily was going to be killed? Yes. I was trying not to get you involved. If he had attacked you, that would be the end of it. He is not the type to listen to reason. I was also afraid you might kill him. In that case, everyone would think you were the killer and suspect you a monster. Okay, but I don't like how you handled this. You could have just told me all this from the beginning. When you are in battle mode, you never listen to advice. You sound like you know me. He does sound like he knows me. Well, given the circumstances, the situation was handled... Ah! Shut up! Sorry. Given the circumstances, the situation was handled pretty fast. My schoolmates were never this speedy. I'm opening up my strawberries. Neville was especially good at keeping her cool. During the remainder of the game, I think it's best to mirror Neville's calm demeanor and logical decisions. Are you patronizing me? On the contrary, I'm giving you advice. What happens if you just sit around and do nothing? Like, is there a chance that it just plays its own self out? But how did he move so fast? This girl was a fool for wandering about alone. It seems Riri was the culprit after all. I suppose it's a good thing we found him. In this isolated world, there is no laws preventing one from doing all sorts of things. Why is everyone so calm? I'm gonna be sick. At least he didn't kill you. Running away is my one and only talent. Is that really something to be proud of? Where's the orange dude that was protecting you, that went looking for you? It pains me that someone has already died at the very start of this game. Teamwork is crucial if we want to defeat the monsters. I'd hate for this to break into a meaningless battle royale. Okay. She's probably not. Okay, she can sleep like this? That's crazy. Okay. I don't know where the orange guy is. Oh, there he is. Wait, you're the maid. Can I help you? Okay, don't need to be a bitch about it. Oh. Bass, what would you do if there's something you should do but don't want to? I don't bother with things I hate. Got it. But I guess I can't avoid things like math tests. In that case, I just give them and do them. You're bad at math? Let's say I'm not a left brain thinker. I'm actually pretty good at math, thank you very much. Okay. Ah! Oh! I thought I just froze the game. I don't know who else I have to talk to, honestly. Oh, actually... Where's that purple hair girl? Keep you cool. Thanks. You're not help. She down here? Nope. Okay, that's weird. I did, in fact... I just explored everywhere, so I don't... Where'd she go? She wasn't this way, right? Am I crazy? Don't worry, I've got this area covered. Oh, there she is. Can I help you with something? Not really. Why does this place look like a train wreck? This barrier mimics the human world. Many believe that something lies beyond an area like this. However, it would be foolish to wander off at a time like this. Well, that sure looks mighty interesting. Let's go see where this leads. Someone's excited. Can we actually go through here? I have a high movement stats, so yes. Movement stats? Remember those stats we could give ourselves when we first became witches? There was attack, defense, magic, skill, and movement. High movement stats raise your speed and agility, and you take less damage when jumping down places. Trappers and support type witches that focus on scouting and healing tend to have high movement stats. Oh, right. I just maxed out my attack stats. Nothing else matters. Well, I declare, ain't that something. You'll just slow me down. I'm going on my own. Aw, don't be like that. Oh! She's a feisty little miss. Come on. Hey! She just threw me on his back like that. I thought I told you not to follow. Hey, the more the merrier. You're the most aggravating one here. I'm lively, not aggravation. Aggravating. Aggravating. There's like... Oh, it seems the door is locked or stuck. It won't budge. Well, that ceiling looks like it's caved in. Maybe the door got all... That's not a word. Step aside. Woof. That was sure something, Miss Vass. I know. So noisy. Ooh, surveillance cameras. These are surveillance monitors. Most of the cameras are broken, but one works. See anything interesting? Most of the cameras are broken. It looks like only one in the excavator hall works. Hey, those guys are new. Well, I'll be. 3 high school girls are on the screen. Oh, they must be the girls who were killed. Someone with them. It's Lily. It's not gonna be him. Excuse us. Huh? How did you 3 get in this barrier? You don't look like witches. Witches? What are you talking about? Are you doing some kind of cosplay photo shoot? So, we kind of got lost. Do you know the way out? I can't believe there's no service here. Well, none of us can get out right now, but I can lead you to a safe spot. Is something wrong, Lily? These girls got stuck in the barrier. There aren't any safe places around here, but maybe they can stay in the cafe. I will accompany them. You can stay here. Oh, okay. Thanks a lot. I'm counting on you. Of course, in the meantime, you can keep watch here. Please do not move. It's dangerous out there. Sure. You 3 can follow this man. He'll lead you to the right place. I have no idea where they are on this map, honestly. What camera was that? This is just a guess, but I believe it's at the far side of the escalator hall. Aren't there any other cameras working? Quiet, I'm checking on that. There they are. I'm probably supposed to save over the thing. Please wait here for a moment. Uh-oh. Forgive me, girls. I have a favor to ask. Please let me cut you open. What the heck? You see, I'm obsessed with cutting people open. So obsessed I can't think straight. I simply cannot stop. Lily was supposed to be my first, but she is off limits at the moment. I tried to maintain some self-control, but here we are. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, she just sits there. There goes my self-control. Don't move. I'm sorry, but I now see you as an enemy. Oh, she saw him. Blood, it hurts, it hurts. I was doing so well. Oh dear, she looks so delicious. I want to cut her open. Ew. I want to say this is the same studio who made Homo Cypher. Well, it looks like Remeber was the killer. Based on his agility, he clearly has strong movement skills. I thought shears would be hard to use, but I didn't think of detaching them and using them as twin swords. Y'all should have a tolerance for gore. Don't it make you a little sick to your stomach? No, is that a problem? No, ma'am. There he goes, walking out the hallway with her head in the hand. That fellow's brain works in ways I'll never understand. Oh, looks like these two cameras are the only ones that work. Is that it? Yes, I don't see any other footage. That seems noteworthy. We shouldn't stay here too long. We need to know what's happening upstairs. I'm heading up now. We should head back too, Miss Vass. Let's head back to the others. Can we tell them what we just saw? Sure, it's important to share the intel. I reckon Miss Neville will beat us to it, though. We already know he was the one who killed those girls. The camera footage showed the horrible murder. But it ain't nothing new. That's something new. What in the world? Perf? Did something just explode? Ran to see what happened. Oh god. I've been looking for you. Where have you been? In the basement beyond the western hall. What happened here? There was an explosion in the room near the ticket gate. However, I don't believe we should go look. It could be a diversion. Then I'll go check it out. Were you even listening to me? Well, I expected you to act like this. So, what if I don't? What if I do listen? Okay, you're not listening to me. What if I don't want to be her? And I want... Oh no. Oh. Okay, what? Okay, hear me out. I don't think I want to die. So can we just not go down there? Can you... Okay, you don't. You're just gonna let me die. We'll talk to him first. It's best to see what happened with your own two eyes. My buddy got mad at me again for coming here. Do you think someone else, you know? What's the awful burnt smell? Oh. Okay, so who do you think died this time? It's probably the orange dude, huh? Probably. Yep. What happened? Oh. Darum and Fina are dead. Melifina? What? But why? Is that burnt pile what I think it is? Yep, it's them. Were they murdered? I don't know. But there was clearly an explosion. Someone must have used explosive skill resulting in their death. Who has an explosive skill? Your guess is as good as mine. As soon as we started playing this game, everyone started keeping their skills under wraps. It's also unclear whether this was a direct attack, an ambush, or if there was a trap inside this room. The ventilation is so loud in here, it would be impossible to hear someone scream from outside. Oh, that's crazy. What do you think is the... Who do you think is the game host? Things keep happening so fast, I have no idea. What do you think? Well, Glass and Barakuro definitely look the part. Very is a crazy dude, but I don't think he's a monster. He's not exactly the dark, stealthy type. Gretton and Perf seem like good guys, but that makes them all more suspicious. Eyes is definitely hiding something, but he's so oblivious his name isn't even on my list. You just suspect the guys? I can't tell when girls are lying. But Merla is definitely not a suspect. Oh. He was a good guy. Oh, that's so sad. I really liked them. I was sure they were going to do great things. Yeah, you should just head up, okay, buddy? Why in the world were those two even here? I don't reckon they were lovers. Melifina went off on her own a lot. Dare must have gotten worried and ran after her. It just leaves one question. Who or what could have attacked them? So, thinking about this, it couldn't be him or the purple girl. The ninja girl was sleeping. She's acting like her normal self of a crybaby. I see. Whoever killed them used an explosive skill. Any idea who might have a skill like that? Not at all. Do you think it was a monster or someone with a screw loose? I was biting my lip, sorry. I have like skin on my lip that's not coming off. Is she still asleep? Let's check. I guess Durham is really gone. I would like to believe that it wasn't you who caused it. But you never know. Let's go talk to Perf. It wasn't Perf. And it wasn't... Barrow just told me another person's died. 2. I think Barrow is fine too. It's good. It's not good to do bad things. What are bad things exactly? Picking on cats. Is that some kind of figure of speech? Bad is in the eye of the beholder. My job is to kill monsters. That means monsters are all bad. But my definition of bad might not match yours. That's why I said picking on cats. It's something we can both agree on. Right. He's a little funky. And there was that, not the rich one, but the other one. And the fur coat is probably good too. I really hate to say it. But it is looking like it might be purple dude, blue dude, and silver girl. Were you the one? No. You're the rich one. It was the one up in the corner. Yeah, this one's fine. She was with us. He was with us. She might be a monster, but I don't think so. Az is the suspicious one. So is him. we're just... I don't know if the other guy, remeber, is, how are they able to get up, but I'm not. I don't know if he's a monster, but he definitely is a murderer, so. I have no idea what those noises are. Az is missing, though. I don't know where she went. Oh! Well, that ain't good. Az is dead. You look closely, her head has been cut off. Whoever killed her must have reconnected it to her body. Well, that's interesting. Bass, I told you not to wander off too much. But, Az is dead. It looks like someone slit her throat. Did you foresee all these deaths with your skill? It seems we have taken the bad route. Is that bad news for me too? Yes. Way too many of us have died. I'd never played a game like this. Is this normal? Not at all. Vindictive type monsters aim to upset their victims emotionally. This type of killing is as pointless as cooking a chick before it becomes a hen. It seems remeber is not the only one who is giving in to the desire to kill. So people are getting more violent than the host we thought we would? That was definitely the wrong way. All of the witches here are the best of the lot. They also tend to fight alone. It would not surprise me if they think it's fine to kill off someone besides themselves. So kill or be killed. That's the rule they're following. Perhaps. Well, I for one would rather fight everyone here to death than play this complicated game. I can hold my own. Hey, don't mind me. Oops. I appreciate your confidence, Fast, but you just said it was a mistake. But what you just said was a mistake. Voting suspicious players off is part of this game. Please refrain from saying anything that sounds dangerous. Yeah, I know I messed up. Hey everybody, Az is dead. Great. Now what? Hi, Perf. No, we don't need a close-up again. This is all my fault. If only I hadn't been focused all my energy on Rev. Speaking of Rev, were you guarding him this whole time? Of course, Burrow just took over, but I was also in that hallway the whole time. When was the last time you saw Az? She was there when we found Rev. Everyone was so busy watching him that no one was watching her. Wasn't Az supposed to be one of the stronger ones? That's what Glass said. Unlike Lily, who wasn't skilled at close combat, Az preferred mid-range weapons being on her own. She must have been confident she could win, even if attacked. Then someone out of her field of expertise killed her, but her wounds suggest the killer used a blade weapon. They would have had to fight her directly. No one could have killed her like that without taking some damage. That's right, the murderer would have had to use a skill or surprise attack. Too bad we don't know each other's skills. That makes things difficult. Think about it. The remaining witches with bladed weapons include Glaz, Neville, Gigi, Barco, Merla. Glaz is the most suspicious, but it would be hard for him to kill someone like that without fighting back. But he could have done a sneak attack, but as it was always conspicuous of her surroundings. Glass has the skill set of foresight, so he couldn't have caused the explosion in that case. He's in clear for both cases. Neville and Gretchen went with me to the basement. They were both at the scene of the explosion after it happened. Barco, Perf, and Mitsukumi have an alibi. They were all guarding Rev. That also makes it impossible for Rev to have been involved. Gigi is alone a lot and has a bladed weapon, but he's not the killing type, I think. There's no way Merler could have done it. Okay, I hate to say this, but what if she's playing the weak girl game? It could be easy to play that game. What's her weapon? Besides, her weapon isn't a match. That leaves Sazaluka and Izala. Izala is the most suspicious to me, but he uses a gun as a weapon, and his skill has nothing to do with explosions or sneak attack. He's also the hottest, in my opinion. I give up. I suck at using my head. I'm starting to get a headache. So it's the rich one. Or, sorry, it's the... I say rich, but it's probably the Lord one. Okay, can you talk to him, please? Hey there, honey. And you are... Wait, did we forget them already? Borrow? Did you forget me already? I just don't get along with guys like you, so I didn't make an effort to remember. Anyway, is there a reason why you've been staring at me? You're on your way to the grave. Oh! So you didn't notice. Well, you should just give in to your fate. I hate physiological stuff. Can you just tell it to me straight? I'm not on anyone's side. I'm just like pure-hearted folks. I never asked you what you liked. Who to trust, him or you? It's really a tough decision. Who's him? Can't tell you that. Uh-oh. You should ask. I don't think we should draw any conclusions yet. I don't trust people just yet. You're a good kid, Perf. I think they'll understand if we talk to them. Okay. Well, do what you want. Uh-oh. Perf. What is it, Vass? Talk to me? Get over here. Block his way. Hey, Vass, let's chat. Huh? What about it? Oh, God. Do you have any wishes? Something you really want to come true? Not really. If I really want something, I just get it myself. That makes sense. Hey, do you think you could tell me your skill? Or is it top secret? It's no secret, but I never used it before, so I don't know what it is. You didn't choose a skill when you became a witch? I was only ever interested in my weapons, so I let Monope choose my skill for me. She told me she'd probably give me one I'd probably need, but it's such a pain, so I never used it. Where were you when Darum and the others set off the explosion? I was taking the western hallway underground with Gretton and Neville. What about Azu when Azu died? I was down there looking at it with you. That doesn't sound good. Hello? Did my game just freeze? I don't know. I don't know how to check if... Uh-oh. Am I supposed to have options? I think my game froze. Well, now what? Uh-oh. If I restart, I have to restart from all the way in the beginning. I can't tell if my game froze or if it definitely froze, right? Like, there's no reason that it would... Fuck. Hold on. How do I exit out of you? That's a good question. Uh-oh. There's no... Oh, I knew. I lied. Let's restart the game. It's gonna reset. Continue. Oh my god, it restarted me all the way here. Okay, let's try that again. We're just gonna speed past this since we know what happens. It really reset me all the way back here. I'm gonna eat while we just skip through these parts. Oh, okay, it didn't reset me as far back as I thought. I'm gonna eat my strawberries while this talks. I just realized... I wonder if we're having dinner tonight. These strawberries are 10 times better than the ones I bought today. The ones I bought today, fresh from the store, had mold on them. Didn't even notice because it was like buried. So, that's good. Last time I buy from the store. Oh, that's a huge ass chip. I wonder if I died. I wonder if he killed me right then and there. And that's why my game froze. Do I retry? Okay, no, I don't need to know. Okay, what if we save? We do another save. Yeah, that way. What does this... Oh god, I can't walk. Now, what happens? I already talked to this dude. Okay. What happens if I just walk around finding people to talk to and avoid that area? Yep, he's... Okay, stop it. It is very sad. Durham was a good child. And then he just talks about being dead. This says bad things. I'm assuming I have to find her, right? Like, if I don't... Okay. I don't know. Because I don't think there's anything else to progress the story other than finding that. The girl's just crying, I know that already. And no one's down here. Yeah, so the only option I have is to go find the body. Okay, so maybe my game did just stop working. I don't know, you might be playing the too cute game, you know? And then he comes out. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, but in all sense, I have an axe. So it's not really easy to slice someone's throat with an axe. If anything, I would chop their head off. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of how that would go. I'm just saying. We don't care what he says. We've already listened to this. Oops. Wait, we did talk. Stop it. She gives me a vampire. And then it says think about it, and then it tells me all about it. Can't be them because they were with me. Can't be these three because they were all guarding stuff. But can't be Kim because he was guarded. Might be him, we don't really know. They say she can't, but I doubt that. I don't know, man. It's not him, he uses a gun. And the last one must be Lord. It must... the one that wants us to call him Lord. Okay. Do we still talk to you? Blah blah blah. Keep talking. He has a booba window. And then this goes and says we ask. Okay, what if we save? Hold on, let me eat. We'll save one more time, and what if we go somewhere else other than the cafe? It's hard to explain, but I have a feel... What? But I feel a strange change in the air. Pay close attention to everyone's movements. No, the dude. We only just met, but I like to dare him. I don't think he'd kill over so easily. Right, so he... I don't think having an explosive go off in your face is being killed off so easily, bud. I think it's going to force me to go into the cafe. Yeah. Uh-oh. What are you talking about? Hello? Talk? I've got this. Leave it to me. Howdy. Oh, he's back in the corner. I have thought girls were charming before, but Lily is the most charming of them all. This must be how it feels to fall in love at first sight. Weird. Maybe she should have just let him sniff her arm. You know? Although, it might have gone a little crazier. Okay. I'm getting the feeling that I have to go into the cafe. Yeah, because there's no one... Yeah, okay. So I have to go into the cafe. So, my game just glitched, that's all. Problem is, how come when I come to talk to you, you don't ask? Practice caution. Shut up. Stare. Uh-oh. Oh, and then he wants me to leave. Okay. Because I was trying to follow. What about? Do you have any wishes? Not really. That makes sense. It's no secret, but I never used it before, so I don't know the skill. Okay, she told me she'd give me one, but it's such a pain to never used it. I was talking, yeah, What about Az's? Do you suspect me? If I had killed her, I would have split her torso clean in half. True. Sorry for all the questions. Here's a candy for your troubles. Oh, are you people seriously starting to suspect me? I didn't do anything wrong. I should talk to Glass about this. Y'all are so mean to me. I didn't do anything. I have alibis, so I don't know why they suspect me. I literally have alibis. You're lying to me, you liar. Where's Glass? Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. Is there a problem? You're one to talk. You tell me not to wander, but you're doing the same. No progress will be made if I stay in one spot. It is important to take a look around sometimes. Everyone seems on edge. I guess that's what happens when 4 people die. There is only about 1 hour remaining of free timer. Oh, I definitely misspoke. Everyone is surely thinking about who they will vote out. Oh, right. By the way, I think Perf suspects me. He does? It could just be my imagination. You should keep an eye on him. Agreed. What did you do? Oh my god. Where did you go? What were you doing, buddy? Oh, hello. Why do you look upset? It's nothing. I was just wondering, do you ever think your buddy is a monster? I mean, he does reek of suspicious behavior. He's definitely enemy material, too. But the hosts of this game seem a little too rough around the edges, which makes me think he's not one of them. Now that you mention it, the rules are definitely all over the place and much darker than your buddy. Speaking of which, I wonder where Perf is. He was just here. Oh god, he's definitely dying. Stop it. That's wonderful. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, you're still looking at the dead body. Weirdo. Who was your partner? I don't remember. Did he go back in here? No. Maybe he went back to his post? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, he's still in the corner. So he's over here. Uh-oh. Do you and Matsu want to kill everyone? I can't speak for Matsugumi, but I have only told you the truth. You know I'm right. I don't care if it's the truth or not. You're trying to mess up our circle of friends with your evil heart. You know deep down you shouldn't do that, right? Understood. Maybe, maybe not. You just offed him. Oh, hey Vass, what's wrong? Free time is almost over. Let's head back. Brother. Oh, he's fine. Okay, never mind. You didn't kill the pretty boy. Is Perf upset because of something you did? I mean, are you masochistic? I won't deny it. Oh, well, that clears things up. It's really not that serious. Perf simply cares a lot about the order of things. We're at the last hour of free time. Everyone should be gathered now. Let's go with them. You are all idiots. Do you know that? Every single one of you. I don't know what that noise was. Gathered where? In the shop? Oh. This doesn't look good. What? Can't say that and not give me a heads up about something. Don't you see? See what? Oh, I don't want to draw in doubt later on, so I'll go ahead and say my piece. You and Iz are the top suspects for being monsters in this round. What does that mean? It means Iz told everyone he used his skill to verify that you're a monster. Some believe him, some doesn't. That bitch! What do you mean? I'm not a monster! I don't think. At this point, since there are no other monsters in the running, either you or Iz will be voted out. I personally wanted to get rid of someone really dangerous like Rev. But considering he just seems to do as he pleases, he's probably not a monster. That's all. Oh, you all are bitches. I see. You're no help. Do you have anything? This ain't any fun. You're so carefree. I'm really not, actually, but this character is. It's almost time to vote. Everyone's getting restless. Okay, first off, this bitch is a fat liar, okay? Because guess what? I was with you two when the explosion happened. So that can't be me. We literally watched Rev kill the other girl, so that can't be me. And then when Az died, I was walking around talking to everyone. Literally everyone saw me during that time. So please use your heads. We're dead. We're dead. Yep. She's voting us. Israel, you bitch. Can we fight him? Can we just fight him alone? What are you trying to pull? Stop spreading lies. When did I ever tell a lie? The only liar here is you. Another lie, right through your teeth. But he told us the answers to things I never told anyone. He can clearly tell when someone is lying. So he has the false examination skill. As, would you mind trying your skill on me? Sure. I will hide this coin. Try to figure out in which hand I've hidden it. Fair enough. Answer all my questions with no. Is your coin in right hand? No. Is the coin in your left hand? No. It's not in your hand. Bingo. But it's possible I saw where you hid the coin. I'll ask a question only you know the answer. How about I ask your age? Have you told anyone? No, I haven't. I don't think you're younger than me, so 18? So you're 17? Or you're 18? No. 19? No. 20? No. Okay, you're 20. Is he right? Yes. His was telling the truth. That's right. I've shown you how my skills work. Are you happy now? Your skill might really detect lies, but how do you know you're not lying? What good would that do me? I'm being suspected too, and yet I told everyone the truth about you. Aren't I kind? That's a good question. You're wasting your breath. Aw, and I really liked him. I can't stand him. Does he have a death wish or something? I was going to punch him, but he's such a masochist. He'd probably enjoy it. You have the skill of foresight. Guys, didn't you see this? As I said in the beginning, I saw you were going to be voted out. But I can't help but notice that for some reason in the future I saw you became wary of me and went off on your own. That was when you realized everyone distrusted you, as I said earlier. I just assumed that you caused some kind of trouble during that time. I only found out now that the cause behind it all was Israel. She was asking about dinner. I wouldn't have known about that if Neville hadn't told me, and the problem would have persisted. So there is nothing we can do. It certainly is not looking good. I'm not sure whether it will be his or you who is voted out, but the vote will split. One will be chosen. I'm more popular than Ez, right? I mean, probably. I'm pretty certain I am, but it's hard to tell. Whatever, it's time to go. Maybe when only the gods know what lies ahead. Vaz? I can't stand the thought of you being killed by someone else. Well, I hate the thought of dying, period. Thanks for watching out for me, though. Is he gonna kill me? That sounded like he was gonna kill me. Hear me out. So some of them are split, right? Two votes per person. Oh, you cannot vote for the same person twice. You can vote for the deceased, but if no one votes for a survivor, the challenger will be chosen at random. In the case of a tie, all players become the challenger. The voting results will be announced to all. The challenger's identity will be announced too. If you injure someone else during the voting time, you will automatically be named. The voting green should be... Oh, hey, there it is. I don't think it will change the results, but this is pissing me off, so I'm voting for him. Can I vote? Person 1. Ass. For sure. Person 2 is the Lord guy. I think I'm gonna pick him. Sazaluga. Right? Or the sweet girl who's playing dumb. Sweet girl it is. It's time to announce the voting results. Az got 6, we got 7, and we're dead. 2. Well, that's annoying. Is a witch. Please make your way to the battle room. Aw, thanks, guys. Take it. Whatever. I can hold my own. Are you sincerely calm right now, or are you putting up a front? You must fight all of the witches here. Do you truly believe you can kill us all? Are you saying I'm weak? That I'll lose? Yes. You can't win, you're going to die. Sorry to break it to you, but you can't change what's set in stone. Give in to your fate. I believe it was against the rules to fight or kill during the voting time. Yes, that's right. Vass? Yeah? Uh-oh. Did we just die? I have been injured in battle. I've had broken ribs and nearly had an arm ripped off clean. As you can imagine, the pain was fairly strong. But I'm so immersed in battle that I can still move as I'm supposed to. It's only once I've won the battle and things have calmed down that I feel the pain in its entirety. But this pain surpasses anything I've ever felt. It feels like all my limbs are frozen and I can't move. I feel so sleepy, but why? What's happening? Vass, no matter what happens, I will never allow anyone else to harm you. Oh my god, he is a cinder. This may come as a disappointment, but I cannot fulfill your wish. You fear practically nothing, and you do not understand the gravity of things. I warned you. I even showed you your future. It was all so you wouldn't die, and you wouldn't distrust me. I didn't distrust you. Yet, why did you? You are just so... I didn't wish for you to find yourself in the worst possible scenario. But after seeing the future so many times, I still wasn't able to change it. Even though you... Where did your future split into 2? When I met you in the future and you were killed, I did whatever I could to make it so the future wouldn't come true. Along the way, I met and left you again. You were always curt and blunt to a fault. But you were always strong and straight as an arrow. I love that teasing smile. Yet, no matter how many times I search the future, I don't want you to die. But if you continue this path, my wish will never come true. You will always disappear. I do not have the power to change your future. I never want to see you killed by someone else ever again. If I change your enemy, I will become your enemy. How can I be sure that I didn't make a mistake? If this is all a dream, I want to wake up soon. Once I return to the real world, I will be careful not to falter. Aww. Oh, he just Reset me? You reset me? So, are you able to use foresight? Oh! That took me almost 3 hours. And you want me to reset it? Where am I? Am I imagining things, or are we just in the plaza? I feel like I just had a vision. Interesting. You must have seen the future. What did you see? Don't give me that crap. Let me punch you in the face. Calm down. What you saw was simply a possible future. I didn't do anything. Please tell me what you saw. It set me up and everyone voted me out. Then you killed me in cold blood. After that, I feel like I saw a bunch of your stupid memories. It was like super heavy stuff. Oh, you saw things I have already seen? I think so. Man, I'm really destined to have a bad ending. I've seen our first meeting and time spent together many times. Every time either you or I end up dead. Oh. I kept searching for why you were voted on until this day, but I cannot find an answer. It's impossible for me alone to change your future. I thought perhaps you would need to change it yourself, so I let you see the future with your own eyes. Now that you know what awaits you, you may be able to do something to change it. I despise the idea of someone killing you. Mark my words, I will do whatever it takes to change the wheel of fate. No offense, but that's a little too much. I don't care how many times you meet me in the future. I just met you today. Excuse me, this is just how I feel. It's fine if you hate me for it. I'm really pissed off at you right now. The problem is, I'm mad at the future you. I have no right to be mad at the present you. I guess I should just stay calm. I definitely don't want to be killed, so I'll be on my guard. I guess we'll have to work together if we want to change the future. Oh. Speaking of future, did you really see Azrael frame you? Yeah, he was spouting some lie about me being the bad guy, but I'm sure he's the real bad guy here. It seems he has a skill called false examination that tells him when someone is lying. Once you try to test him, you fall into his trap, and he has the evidence he needs to use against me. Do you think his skill is for real? It can't be, right? I'm not a monster. Either this false examination skill is a lie, or it's real and he simply wants to frame you. But whether the skill is real or not is not the problem. The fact he wants you dead is much more serious. Framing you based on a lie could raise suspicion, yet he still managed to get the majority to vote for you. Did you do something to get on his bad side? I just fought back when he pointed his gun at me, but he definitely targeted me first. Other than that, we talked a bit, but we haven't interacted in many interactions. There is a chance you still upset him without realizing. For the time being, I say we keep him at the forefront of our radar. We should also be wary of the others as we proceed through this game. Proceed. Let's keep the future we saw in mind while trying to change its course as much as possible. Can I smack him now? He hasn't done anything yet. It's possible he is planning something. But we should pretend we're meeting everyone for the first time. If we act like we know the others before they know us, it'll raise suspicion. Again, treat everyone as if you just met. Understood? Yeah. One last thing. I know I sound like a broken record, but don't tell anyone about my skill. Yes. Oh my god, I have to play for another... Okay, well, that's not possible. My dinner's ready. So what if we just avoid him? After this, Az confronts you in the northern hallway. It has something to do with avenging her sister. Her sister? I have no recollection of this. Recollection. I thought so. Should we avoid the situation then? No. If Az has clear intentions, we can't just run away like it's some kind of accident or disaster. Should we head to the northern hallway right away? No, we still need to deal with the others. Lily, Rev, Finna, and Darum are all marked for death, so we should talk to them. Are you interested in the others at all? No, I don't care what happens to them. In fact, if they potentially become our enemies, I'm willing to eliminate them. I'm just reluctant doing it for myself. Who do you think is the game host? I have no idea. A host would try not to stand out. Instead, he would control things from the shadows. Okay. Okay. It's been 3 hours and my dinner is getting cooked and almost ready. It's 8 p.m., so it's very late for me. But I will save this. You know what I just realized? I've been saving this all wrong. That's okay. I don't know how to exit. Nope. Okay. There we go. But we can pick up part 2 another day. Sunday, nope, try again. Tomorrow, Friday, I have work, so I won't be able to stream. I'm not sure how Saturday will go because I have a dinner to go to, or lunch. I don't really know what. And then Sunday I work. So Saturday will be a play it by ear kind of thing. But that was fun, and that was a cute game. Well, I don't know if it was cute, but it's definitely an interesting game, and I can't wait to play it again for part 2 at some point. But I will see you guys all next stream. I hope you have a lovely day and a lovely week, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!